In every corner of the world, communities face the same challenge: how to manage limited natural resources like fisheries, forests, fresh water, and grazing land. If left unchecked, these resources can be depleted, leading to conflict, scarcity, and long-term damage. Yet many societies have developed their own way of solving this through what researchers call self-organized institutions. These are sets of norms and rules that emerge naturally at a grassroots level to regulate people's behavior and ensure resources are shared fairly and sustainably. For example, farming communities in the Peruvian highlands and Spain have long relied on cooperative systems to manage irrigation water. And on islands off Australia, fishing communities have created their own rules to prevent overfishing. These systems aren't imposed by governments or external authorities. They evolve organically through repeated interactions and a shared need to survive. But how do such institutions actually emerge? That's the question explored by Kenji Itao of the Riken Center for Brain Science and his collaborator Kunihiko Kaneko at the University of Copenhagen. Together, they built a simple mathematical model that combines elements of game theory, dynamical systems, and evolutionary principles. Despite its simplicity, just two people and two key parameters, the model provides powerful insights. Here's how it works. Imagine two people sharing a renewable resource, like a fish population that naturally replenishes over time. At each stage, each person must decide, should I harvest fish, and if so, how much? Their decision depends on the current fish stocks, their own needs, and the behavior of the other person. They essentially have three options. They can cooperate, showing restraint in harvesting. They can punish, over-harvesting if they feel the other person has been selfish. Or they can act selfishly, taking as much as they can. Over time, these repeated interactions shape a pattern of behavior. Out of this process, the model shows that rules and norms can emerge, rules that balance fairness, sustainability, and collective survival. What's remarkable is how rich the results are given the model's simplicity. Just two parameters were enough to predict the spontaneous formation of self-organized institutions. The implications are wide-reaching. Understanding how these institutions arise can help us manage shared resources today, from fisheries and forests to modern challenges like water scarcity and even online cooperation. As Itao notes, this is only the beginning. The model could be extended to explore cultural practices such as gift-giving or new forms of collaboration in digital societies. At its core, the study highlights an encouraging truth. Humans are capable of creating order from the ground up without waiting for top-down control. By understanding the dynamics behind these processes, we may find better ways to safeguard the resources our future depends on. Thanks for watching.